Let me tell you a story. Back in my welding days, and I made anywhere from $16 an hour to $60 an hour. And that's on every job I went on. But I went to work hard, yet I was mistreated. People would go out of their way to sabotage you, boy. Unplug my machine while I was welding, turn off my gas, even magnetize my metal to make my work harder. I kept thinking, why me? Why do I keep ending up in situations like this? And one day it hit me. I realized I already know what to do. I know how to read a tape measure, I know how to read prints, and I'm pretty fair at welding. I understood as I understand exactly what a general contractor wants. And then it clicked. Why am I letting someone else control my livelihood when I can run my own business? That's the mindset reset we're talking about. Recognizing your skills, your value, your worth, and refusing to let the environment around you dictate your results. Here's the truth. Most people never step into that realization. They spend their lives complaining about their circumstances, blaming everything and everyone else, and wondering why the grind never pays off. But the moment you recognize your control, that's the moment you transform. Most people live life on autopilot. They wake up, go through the motions, and wonder why nothing ever changes. And I want to start with something that hit me hard the other day. I was walking through a store, just doing my thing, and I saw something that stopped me in the cold. And the only thing more terrible than how some places treat us is how we treat ourselves. I saw somebody walking around clearly trying to keep up with some standard she didn't set for herself. And I realized that's exactly what we do to ourselves every day when we don't think before we act. And we just go with the flow, going through life without intentionality. And it got me thinking, if we treat others like this, how can we expect to build anything lasting? How can we expect to create a life on our terms if we don't even respect what we bring to the table? And that's what I'm going to try to unpack in this first part. How to reset your mind. That part right there, every action that you take leads to real growth. And for a lot of us, here's where it gets real. I want you to ask yourself, are you going to keep on spinning in circles, trapped by autopilot, reacting to life as it comes? Or are you ready to take control of your mindset and your actions? The choice is yours. But here's the thing. Choosing control is just like the first step. Awareness without action is still just dreaming.